shirt you're wearing. It looks like you're like tripping out on cruise or something.
Because it's always fresh t-shirt.
By the time you get a real t-shirt.
Here's the deal. I want to put an Apple one on.
Morning. We're selling a 2.5 inch rough country lift kit, front and rear. So I'm just drilling some holes for the blocks to mount to.
So this lift uses a spacer on the top of the factory spring with a set of aftermarket shocks.
Them on the other frame?
If you want me to take them off, the other frame, like
Yeah, they're $1,100.
I know. I heard. I already knew I could take. I already knew I could take shit off that frame to save you guys money. I just wanted to hear it from the fucking boss. No, man, I'm not taking shit off at any frame. Everyone tells me otherwise.
Well, you got your spacers for your springs and your shocks, and then just your hardware, if I can keep it. Let's assemble some shocks. Oh. Maybe I got the wrong shock.
The fucking shirt you're wearing, it looks like you're like tripping out on cruise or something.
Because it's always fresh t-shirt.
By the time you get a real t-shirt.
Here's the deal. I want to put an Apple one on. But Apple's
So we got the front end all back together. Just put the new blocks in, new shocks, and just put the stock springs in. We're moving on to the rear and putting the rear block in. It's about a 1/2 inch block. Just give it a nice lift.
Took the unbolted track bar, drop her down a bit so we can get the new spacers in the back of this frame.
Got the shocks out, now it's time to remove the springs and the spacers in.
Pretty good.
I'm done with drilling. Once you get the springs out, you just bolt these plates in and put the springs back in with your rubber mounts. So once you get the springs back in, you can lower it down and then everything will be held into place by the shocks. And from this here track bar,
just put it in there, keep going. Alright, right there.
there we go. Go down, please. Hold on.
Those fucking fingers should be stronger than fuck, bud.
You can tell I don't get laid enough.
Sometimes you gotta pull it off.
I think this side should be fine. Wait, hold on. Go up a little bit. There you go.
Oh, you don't have to go up there yet.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
New shocks in, longer ones to match the lift kit.
Beautiful rough country ones.
Beautiful rough country ones.
Putting them in the right spot, eh?
Yes.
Yep. So negative cables were both cut in half from the fire department, and they had accident or wherever it was, and we gotta put them back together so we can make it run.
What are you doing?
I put a strap around the tire to the frame, pull the frame over, get the track bar to line up because we had it disconnected to get the job low enough to get the springs out. There we go. We got the rear end done. It's finally sitting on its own weight, and it should stay like that for the rest of its time.
Or until they get another lift kit.
Or until they get another lift kit. Needs more amperage.
And they cut them both.
Yep. Cut negatives on both sides. This one's that. Cut it right off.
Asking yesterday.
Cut it right off. There. I'm gonna have to cut her open. We're gonna have to put a new eyelet on it.
What are you doing? You've got the...
I'm just putting the inner fender liners on because this side's completely done. We don't need to do the side of the engine compartment anymore. So,
What kind of plan did you come up with for that one?
I'm gonna just line connect it and heat shrink it. Use the original line.
Yeah.
so the frame we put under, the drag link and the tie rod was bent. So we're putting a new one in. As you can see, this drag link is supposed to be straight. It's pretty bent. Same goes for the tie rod. So we're just gonna put some new tie rods with drag links in it. Be good for the front end.
Where are you gonna get your new parts?
From Napa.
Yeah.
Good.
Napa delivered that frame.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I just funny if you called up Napa and asked them, how much is a frame for a...
Do you think they could get you one though, to be honest with you? I think they probably could.
They tell you to call you.
So we got our new / used steering from the old frame that we took out. it was still good. It had 50,000 kilometers on it, so we decided to reuse it. So I got the new tie rod and the new drag link to go in, and now I just gotta put it in. Well, once you put it up, it's about like an inch.
Oh, okay.
This Super Duty, this Ram, we just changed the frame on, and I want to know if we're fixing this box. Not that side. It's $1,000 for this skin.
You'll have $1,000 to fix it.
No, I don't. I mean, are we putting a skin on it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Are we
yeah.
putting a side on it, or are we buying a new box?
What's a box worth? $2,000?
More.
2,500.
That's why I wanted you to look at it and make the call.
Floor looks good. It's all good box linered inside.
Maybe just a skin.
I think just a skin. Is this
Because he's gonna come over and.
plastic liner?
Is
I would
Arnie's
put a
head
skin
doing
on it.
anything?
I'd put a skin on it.
Yeah.
Put a skin on it and a liner in it and be done with it.
Okay.
That's what I do.
All right. That's good. Yeah. Let's look at the other one too.